that means. We dirt coasting with Dirt Coast Pod. Tune in, turn up, drop out.
Oh, live from Old Town to Yo Town. And we have the lovely
Danielle.
Danielle tried the vodka, right? What'd you think about the Patriot vodka?
It's pretty smooth.
Really smooth? Something you share with your girlfriend, something you think you compete, you'll go out to the store and try something.
It was pretty good. Probably some cranberry juice, I'll be good.
Man, that shit too smooth, man. That shit smoother than a 76 pill, man. You hear me? What we gonna do with that shit right now, man?
Gotta keep it moving, man. You know, on to the city, and we're gonna take it from there. We got the ladies trying the Patriot vodka. We're gonna let them.
I'm Cody from Iowa, and it's good. I like it.
It's good, it's good. It's real smooth. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we bring it to the mark. You think it'll be
It's
something that
Friday,
you'll buy?
so you know
Yeah.
that.
I'm
We're
actually
dirt
looking at the
coasting.
brand right now.
The shaman in the
What kind of
sage
vibe?
about to take center stage. The dynamic duo with topics that are heavier than sumo. It's me, G to the G, Garland Green, BF and G, Billy fucking Goat, and I'm Coast Los.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What's happening? Tripped up there, but we in it.
Yeah.
We back up in it.
You allowed that. You allowed that.
Yeah, man, I blame it on Mercury retrograde and a little bit of drink. But that's it. We back. So,
Just cooling my G. Just cooling my GG. We are back on them.
because that leads up into what happens on Saturday. Or it was that Sunday that happens on Sunday. So we're going to lead up into it. Get right into it,
That
man.
was Friday night. I last week what GG speaking on people, my people, you know what I'm saying? We just go jump right into it. We got pulled over. Yeah, we got pulled over. We got harassed real bad last Friday, right after the show, matter of fact. Right, my G?
Oh, right after. I would say less than, the prerequisite after show meal. Jumped in the whip, going down 50. I say after we were just coming downtown?
Yep.
Coming through downtown. So I say maybe an hour after.
Yeah, man. On 50 and Mills.
Well, we've been token too, man. That's the thing about it. So it's like when we're coming down 50 and I see where this motherfucker comes out, because I seen the truck. I seen where we pulled up at. It probably, if you could have took a picture, it would have been like Tupac.
I never saw the truck.
I saw him.
So you saw, we riding. What lane? We was in the...
We were in the right lane. So, okay, so when
we
you're
was
going.
in the right lane.
You're
So
in the
I must
right
have got
lane.
in front of him or something then.
No, he pulled out behind you.
He pulled out behind me.
Okay, so we're coming down, right?
Yeah,
We had just put out the blunts. Put out these blunts. Shout out to everybody who's watching. We appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. It's great for the algorithm, but continue to listen to this story. So we riding. We passed that little lake. I forgot what the IHOP street. As right after we're coming down 50, getting close to Mills. He was like in a building or somewhere, bro. So he pulled up out, and I seen. But then as you're driving, I thought like there was cars behind us. You see what I'm saying? Type shit. Like I see. I don't know if you remember. And we were listening. You know what it was? We were listening to motherfucking Eminem. It was that Marshall Mathers energy.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, we were listening to Eminem.
And he was talking about some. We're crossing over Mills because it has like a little dip.
Right.
You switch lanes.
I switched lane on Mills.
And that's what he took as.
I got in the left lane.
He took as boom boom. Then as soon as you did that.
Think I used the blanker? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Okay.
It was a witch hunt. I'm like, we're getting pulled. I take my shit.
I started seeing you eat.
Oh yeah, I took it. I made mine edible because I'm like, I'm not going to jail with this shit. I just got a new gig and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, if anything, I'm going. I'm like, and then what am I? I'm not gonna dash it in the car or anything. That's some fuck with me. It became an edible, right?
Right.
So, and then you got a card. You got a card.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying?
And I always forget I had that damn card.
Yeah.
I
So
always
you pull right into Publix, which
I
is
pull
right
into
down the right
Publix,
side. It's
and
a well-lit place. You
Yep.
park perfectly.
I park just like we going shopping,
Right.
right?
And we both, and then, we looking. You call you people, hey man, this what happened. We just got pulled.
I called my wife. I said,
Yeah, you call your
damn, baby, cracker that pulled me, right?
wife. He let down all the windows.
I let down all the windows, front, yep.
Hands on the.
right.
And that's what we're looking for. You gave me your license off rip.
Off rip, gave him a license.
And instead of looking for the registration, but all he's doing is trying to kill time. You can't find it. You're looking for the right one.
Right.
The reason I pulled you over
he came right to the car.
Yeah.
Now, I'm be all right.
Really,
So
yeah.
we smoking with the windows up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right?
saying. We were. That's what I mean. We
Yeah.
had just.
And when they approached us, when I let the windows down, that's when all the smoke escaped.
Yeah.
Right? So I know the smoke. I know he smelled the smoke, right? So, and I asked him, I say, what you pull me over for? He said, 10. And I say, he said, right down. When I said, show me.
You said, show me.
You, my boy, now, was I hostile?
Not at all. But see how you talk like right now? That's how you're talking. You were just like, show me.
I said, show me.
Show me.
Right?
Like, well, hey, whoa. What? No.
He said,
I've never had no problem with you. You said I never had no problem with
show me.
you. Hey, man, why you getting argumentative with me?
He said, you're fucking argumentative. He went crazy, remember?
Yeah.
You see this shit?
Because I'm over there cooling.
Right.
We're totally cool, guys. There is no, not trying to get shot. Right? So it's like, but we're cool.
Right.
I'm never ever worried about shit, but then that's when he was like, yo, hold up, why you been so argumentative with me, man? I told you why. Right? And you're like, nah, man, you said, no, I'm just asking you to show me. I've never had no problem for the registration. He said, never mind, remember you left.
Right.
And find the right registration.
Yeah. Right.
He's like, oh, man, he hadn't already computer. But by that time,
I got my thing out, right? So,
yeah.
And he put me in handcuffs. I said, what this all about? What you put me in handcuffs for? Is he not arrested?
That's being detaining you.
I said, okay, man, but damn, you hostile and you tripping. You have to show it to me, right? You have to be on the meter. When he put that thing on the car the first time, he didn't show it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that, right?
Yeah. But he said that. He said, I'm trying to show you it's 12. And you were like, what's that mean? You thought, that's when you were like, you thought.
No, he said the thing. He said, anything under 12, right, you got to be under 28. So when he showed me 12, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Because remember, we outside, it's a lot of traffic. We on 50, and he on my left side, my weak side, what I can listen, right? So I'm like, damn, I thought you said anything under 28 is legal. But he was saying it's illegal, right? So that's why I said, it's 12. 12 under 28. You smart ass. He went to snapping again.
Yeah, he was off. He went 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. And that, guys, by this time that we're still finding registration, he pulls them out. 2 other have pulled up by this time.
Yep.
Cool. Say the same spiel, put me in the handcuffs. They got some new age handcuffs, by the way.
Yeah, but I knew what happened. When he smelled that weed and he
on the floor. Oh
and
man,
2
we
black
transporting.
motherfuckers.
We transporting.
He said, man, we got him.
Remember, because he asked, because he asked me, have you been smoking? I'm like, man, I just got smoking. I'm like, earlier.
Yep.
Or just riding around having fun. I didn't say nothing. I'm like, that's what the black cat was. Remember, the black cop came up. That's the one who detained me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like.
Then when your thing came back, I said, hey, man, what's taking so damn long? Because y'all put mine in before years, and he already came back. What's going on?
Yeah, he said.
That's why I kept telling you, bro, okay, they with the bullshit. They going to take me down about the bullshit weed.
Yeah, you asked
me.
I
said, you got a way to get home, bro.
Yes,
I asked you, bro, you got a way to get home. But just stay here. My wife come take you home. Oh, you good.
Remember I said, I'm like, bro, we going home, bro.
I was like,
I remember that, just in case.
saying? Because they tripping about this little fuck ass weed. But remember, at this time,
but
I
you
forgot
told him.
all about my card.
Yeah.
The other dude, which my wallet was in the car, he the one came back and said, man, you got a weed card. I said, yeah, I forgot all about that shit.
Straight off the top, didn't
No.
they? Or did they ask you anything? Like, do you have any drugs or anything? You like, I got a...
Yeah, I said, I got a blunt.
Yeah.
I didn't bring up the weed card.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that shit, though. A lot of times I keep forgetting it, right? So...
Like you said, they thought they... Because they're talking to me and you asking just, oh, you man, this is my homeboy, this my partner. I known him about 25, 30 years. And he... Oh, no shit, motherfucker.
Right,
I'm like, what you mean? But you know what I mean? Still, anything.
Right.
Because they were asking, you know, are you a family type shit? I'm like, man, let it
Yeah,
go.
be trying to get communication to see, you know, just see if you don't...
Found them
But
something.
after I left you, right, and remember, it was OPD, because it's going to kind of like get us in, I guess, asshole being like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. I was mad. 2 up for the show. That's the motto.
Mhm.
So I had the little blunt piece still in. Remember, I had my pack. So they took that. Of course, I knew they were going to take that out of my book bag. But then I had my little vape card. They took that shit too, bro.
Yeah.
That's the part that had me fucked up. How did you even know? You just had to take some, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, they take that to the girls. They take side chicks and the boys for bullshit around. But, you know what I'm saying? The reason, no, when I dropped you off at home, I went back. I came back that same route just for that reason. Right? Just for that reason, I came back through there. Just for that reason, bro. Okay? And you know, I've caught them fucking with somebody else. The fuckers, right? They was fucking with somebody that was walking down the street on the sidewalk. You know I had to get them. I'm like, so what is y'all doing? I said they was on the bicycle. I said, y'all fucking with them about their tent?
About they tent?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all messing with them about their tent too? They just looking at me crazy. I pulled their ass back over later on that day. Afterward, I sent you the video. I got it on my phone. Remember when I was saying, okay, before we jump into that, ringing off the hook all goddamn day. You want to talk about you didn't want to, you think you know why?
No. What's up?
But all going on today.
So basically, today was what IT considers the biggest IT outage ever. It had a shutdown of banks, shutdown of airplanes, grounding. They shut down their banks. It's considered the biggest IT strike. It's by a company called CrowdStrike.
Right.
CrowdStrike, coincidentally, is from the Ukraine.
Right. Okay. And this type of shit was gonna happen, and it's gonna get worse, and it's gonna blam, right? I've been saying this for a while now, right?
Oh yes.
So that's why a lot of people calling me now. But like when I take this time and use this time, I'll be trying to tell people and trying to get people to remember, so they'll pay attention, right? Don't get in the motherfucking panic. Know what I'm saying? I said something about the word of, because I want to make a thing about this, because after we be getting off air, a lot of some of the DMs and stuff, and a lot of people be intrigued with it. I ain't even think people be really listening, so motherfuckers do be listening. So this for the ones that do be listening, right? Somebody asked me to be speaking on that of thing, right? Remember I said that about of. This gonna lead up to some more stuff too, right? And even when us getting pulled over, this even got something to do. See that? Expressing a couple of these things between the part and the whole, okay? Expressing relationship between a scale or measure and a value. You probably know what they mean by that. So
Yeah.
they talk, that's code right
That's
there,
probably
right?
code with the value.
But this that's saying this, right? Right? Okay? Indicating association between two entities. See that? Typically one of belonging. See that? I'm just going through seeing some of these
Definitions, I see that.
Yeah, the origin is Dutch of. You see that, right? Be of. You know what I'm saying? Indicate material or stuff that constitute. Right? Indirect, noun derived from relate to a verb, express relationship between general categories. Right, of. So of, right? The two entities is what you want to pay attention to when we're looking at this. Me and you dealing with this, right? Entity, typically one of belonging. See that shit there? Now, let me show you some the difference between us versus the other people, right? Remember them people that pulled us over, right?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact,
Who was it?
You talking about OPD?
It was OPD, right?
Fuck ass, bro. Fuck ass.
Look what it got on there. See that? Kind of blurry. Let me get a good one. See what I say right there?
Okay.
See that right there? Damn. But if you read, see right there, it says City of Orlando.
City of Orlando.
See how in they police car? See that? See that shit here? Look at that. It's on all their cars. City of. That's a bad motherfucking word. So when they fucking with you, you got to too, because when the fuck with you, remember, that's a city police. You got to see how they get in their rank. They don't have to be let in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. It had to get us before we went over county lines. They can fuck with
They there to get bread.
That's
so
it.
they on a different thing. They don't have to be voted in. The mayor do, but not the sergeants and all that. They go through the command, the chain of command, as these folks right here.
No.
See, the people let them in there, cause they for the people.
You gotta vote for them.
You gotta vote for them, right? So that'll let us know where we stand. Let them do their motherfucking job, because I know who they is. You know what I'm saying? As long as they stay in they motherfucking... We gon' be fine. Right? So, a lot of shit finna be start going on when y'all dealing with these banks. Don't get scared now.
Well, money.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying this, right? And there's a lot of people were today were having a scare and running to the ATMs.
Right.
If you don't have anything tangible, you better hope.
And where we headed at, even this election thing going on, the stuff they doing with the election, and
This is a motherfucking movie, bro. I mean, what's going on with the election and everything that's leading up to this, you couldn't write a better story. An assassination attempt, a president catching a virus. Man, this is some crazy ass shit.
it to you. It's a movie. I'm finna tell people how to look. Right?
Take your time, get paid by the hour.
Yeah.
Snake, you get paid by the sponsors. Show, it is smooth as they say it is. Don't forget about Club Lalo at Club.
Yeah. Check this out. We're gonna play this video, right? It's like a minute, son. Or it's 2 minutes long. So y'all better y'all to pay attention. Oh, what's up? Before we go get these shots out, what's up, everybody? Raccoon, I see you.
What's
you know
up,
what I'm
man?
saying? And before we play this video, this for educational purpose only. This deep. So don't start fucking with the video, but pay attention. This is one of our greatest, Muhammad Ali. This is a video, right? Pay attention to what Muhammad Ali said in the video. Then we're gonna get back into the election. I seen something that came across. That's damn. It shocked me. I said, damn.
But anyways,
Yeah.
like you were saying, it's just that it's all into that.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna check this out real quick, man, y'all. Get Dirtcoastlos.
58. We couldn't eat in the restaurants, and the ropes and the interpreters, they couldn't speak English. I heard the man say, let him in, they're not Negroes. I said, if I get an Olympic gold medal, then I'll go in. Back in, ordered 2 cheeseburgers, and they said, sorry, we don't serve Negroes. I said, she called the manager, and he said something about, I don't care who he is. She said, Cassius Clay, I don't care who he is. So I got so angry. I drove to the Ohio River and stood there and looked at the gold medal, and I could imagine that American flag waving when they played the national anthem when I beat the pole. And I said, boy, I'm going back to Louisville, and I can eat now. I can go in the restaurants, put them on the spot. They can't put me out there. I'm the champ of the world. I'm in a big country like Rome, representing the United States. Now I beat the whole world. Boy, they medal ain't worth a damn. I've become so frustrated. Now I wish I still had it because I wouldn't become as frustrated now. But the time I don't care. I took it off my neck. Said it ain't no good. It ain't. Don't you know, however. But to all of those, regardless of you're Australian, whether you're black or white, it's one thing I want you to always remember. It says, when we mistreat others, we are certainly mistreating the artists who created them. If we realize this, it will not be difficult to feel God's presence. 58. We couldn't eat in the restaurants in Louisville. We couldn't eat downtown. One day I saw 2 Africans. It says because I'm black, because they're so black and they're blue, but they went in. So I said,
right there. Hey, we got it. Cassius Clay. Now, did you hear what he said? He went into the restaurant. Right? And two Africans. They let 2 Africans with turbans in the restaurant after this the heavyweight champ. Everybody knew he won. Cassius Clay did, right?
Olympics.
When he got back to the United States, he was saying that he went to go eat at this restaurant. Okay? Who didn't speak no English. Right?
So black, they were blue.
Okay. We got to look at what they were talking about when they talk about black. Or what is they talk about? Because they not talking about no scheme. Go to a non-black restaurant way back in the days when they was doing it.
I said, let them in. They're not Negroes.
Uh-oh, we have a problem. Houston has been a problem. I'd be so adamant. That's why I'm so pissed when I be hearing these so-called woke niggas like Plies, them dumbass, don't know what the fuck they be talking about, right? Because when you break this shit down, everybody doing this split, they trying to make shit diversive. Now you got the Democrats having a split inside their own fucking, the snake eating its own tail.
Yes.
Right? You got some don't want them to step down inside their own party, right? Now, at first you had the Republicans, right?
Yes.
So, that video we just saw is that Malcolm X, Cassius Clay, he found out that it wasn't about no goddamn skin tone. Okay? It's about is what they call war effort. Okay? So as long as we lost and we don't know what's going on and we can't read how they playing the chess game in real life, you know what I'm saying? You won't even know that we already in war, and it's war effort. It's been going on since way back then.
Man.
Right? Right?
The Aurora Boreas, that's what you speak of, the snake eating its own tail.
That's right. So we saying that, oh, you gotta know how to play chess. And we love to say that. You gotta know this game about chess, the life game about chess. Talking about, right? Because most people don't even know that the Egyptian game.
No, I didn't know that.
See? And it's the training of the pharaohs on how to dictate war. So when you get good at chess, the pharaohs, the priests, they knew that you were gonna be a good leader on the back. That's a war game, right? See? The chess is all about how you react and how you strategically place yourself on the battlefield, man.
Pieces.
The pieces.
The pieces.
Right? And the white piece is the attacker, and the black piece is the defender. That's why white always start the game.
Man, I just watched a chess game yesterday. It's crazy.
They got the free right person, okay, which would be the attacker. And in law, you would have the black as the defender. He always defended. Same shit. But it don't mean white as in skin, as in how they got it, everybody thinking. And how everybody getting divided by what they looking at skin, right? Skin. Everybody watching this Trump movie, it's a movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a skit. And everybody, wait, this last little thing that a little fake. And I said, that's like every motherfucking thing else. What they doing, what people don't remember, and they don't get it, that they talking in code, right? Which ear was so-called shot and damaged, first of all? Which ear?
Left ear? No.
The right ear, right?
Vantage point.
That's a code. Ear. Remember I tell you about homonyms and air and hear and all these words that's put together like homonyms?
Yes.
Right? The right ear is a representation that he's the right for air. Challenge that they doing. Because now, are we going into the Aquarius and going into the information shit and the to be corrected.
Oh yeah, we just timeline jump like a motherfucker.
Right?
This is the dimension.
Moving.
Yeah.
Right? Remember, he talking in military. Everybody
fight.
They missed that.
Fight.
Yeah. You say it again?
Fight.
What'd he say?
Fight.
Okay. War cry. He doing it right in the face. Even the fist shit. Oh, that's sign language. I know how they talking, and I know what they reading, and people feeling it, because people was telling me without even me talking.
But you know what happened last night? So we're talking about this same IT crash that's happened today, right? That we even talking about.
I would tell them that was gonna happen. Anybody had their money in the bank, watch what happened there. I bet your ass wish you would never did that move. Laws with the sex crimes with the babies. Y'all must have forgotten they already done passed the laws with the sex. A lot of people that y'all don't know sitting on them Democratic seats, some Republicans as well.
You don't
but
see
there's a lot of people y'all don't forgot about been ducking the child molestation shits.
You see all these stars now? Ellen DeGeneres and all these people stepping down and all this, even tying in with the Diddy shit. Here we go. Oh yeah.
I keep saying ain't gonna be no election. Man, I say that 4 or 5 times. I keep telling y'all this. Keep telling y'all. Okay?
Joe said he's not stepping down. Joe said he selected Vice President Trump for a reason. He likes her.
The close. See, once they start, once planes in the public, there ain't gonna be no room for it. That's what I'm. Yeah, it's gonna get worse and worse. Y'all think the bridges and shit will fall. That's all the. Step down. We can make motherfucking lives miserable if we want, and they can.
They already had the ground planes today, so
people still traveling. They stuck. It's Houston last week. Them people were starving for like 2 days. The ones that didn't have money.
Bro, Houston is a mess, man. I heard some shit about Houston.
I got friends that were stuck out in Texas was calling cash. They had money in the bank because they couldn't use no money because the cash was down.
It's gone.
Okay, that's testing, man.
It's a testing ground.
But
shoot, money.
People ain't hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of bullets.
And a lot of what?
Bullets.
Okay.
Because it's going to be like that. America, man, in the state of America, when you're seeing these tent cities, and now they're making a law, I guess it is, if you're homeless and you're sleeping outside or something like that, you go to jail.
Yeah, but why they ain't talking about none of this shit? I don't hear none of these niggas. These on the supposed to be smart ass plies niggas talking about none of this shit. Talking about, oh, y'all so in dictatorship. Homeless people's going to jail. If that ain't dictatorship, niggas, what is?
Because
Gip, tell them. They don't know what's going on unless they getting paid to do this shit. Because no goddamn sense.
you're exactly right. It doesn't make any sense. The thing about it is with the Trump, even though it's been overturned, that whole conviction, because now he can go after ex-presidents, like you said, once he gets in, because right now they did a poll and he's winning by a landslide. It don't matter.
That's going on with all this bull because once that man get in, they have to go set precedents with all these, okay, if they miss, why nobody digging on earth in the bodies? Where the babies at on the milk carton, people? Y'all forgot about where they at?
I tell you, when I lived in Texas, bro, at least 3 to 4 or 5 times a week, the Amber Alerts go off.
Right, nobody ain't missing. Where they at? See,
Oh, it's lit.
the joke's over. People ain't paying attention. They
It's
just
lit.
going by what they told. Shit.
Oh, it's lit. It's lit. And then he picks Vance.
Okay, we gonna get in there.
Tell him, man. Tell him.
Who is Vance though?
Out of the blues, your enemy turned friend.
Okay, then we gotta go see who they is. Don't let nobody tell you who these people is. Go study these people and
Exactly.
find out
You
who
tell
they
me.
are. These code names.
Yeah.
They use just like James Bond, 007. Politician. He's like Putin. That's the story of Putin.
Okay.
They don't know James Bond is AKA Putin. Okay? Real same person. Right? So, since I'm telling y'all that, he's somebody too. He a Rambo too. Right? The J.D. Vance, David Vance, look where he was born. Look what his name when he was born. The J.D. Vance shit, that's a code name they put out there for the public. Right? Look what his name is for real. He was born James Donald Bowman. That's a code name. The Bowman. Bowman let you know something going on with some ancient tribal shit. Because the bow and arrow, Bowman. See all this stuff here? Right? Remember I was explaining about the color thing to you earlier. That's why I played Cassius Clay and explained to you about the color thing. Don't get caught up with the color. Okay? Skin is just skin, right? Well, let's read a little bit. American politician, lawyer, author, U.S. Marine. So now, who is, first of all, what is a president? What is his
Commander-in-Chief.
job?
Commander-in-Chief. He's the head of the.
Commander-in-Chief.
He's head of the armed forces. That's his
Right.
job. He doesn't run the country. Congress does.
Who's running the country right now that can get down and do some get down shit?
Who that?
Right in it. Lady, come and
Come in,
this
nah.
we already been duped.
Nah,
Okay? Now, get back to this.
nah, man. Not when we have Russian and. They wouldn't do that when Trump was. Nah, man, I don't even want to go into it.
Come on,
bro.
man. U.S. Marine veterans have been serving as the junior United States. What's up with you veteran guys, too? I don't think
man.
that nigga Plies ever fought in the war, so he can't even talk about none of this type of shit, because he ain't did none of this shit. I think that nigga was like he went to college and was a nurse or something
Bro.
before he was a rapper. So you can't, ain't nothing wrong with that, but nigga, you can't talk about none of this stuff, because you don't know nothing about none of this stuff, right? Right? A member of the Republican Party, he is the only party nominee for vice president, right? Okay, I seen some of that struck. Look, we're gonna get, after graduating Middletown High School, I'm gonna let you talk in one
No,
second.
go ahead.
bro.
No, you got
Look,
this. That's all you.
Vance served from 203 to 207 as a combat correspondent with 6 months in Iraq, okay? He then attended Ohio State, the Buckeye State, which is bullseye, direct target, when they talking, right? He graduated from Yale Law School in 2013. Now, this is what caught my eye right here. His 2016 bestseller memoir, Hillbilly Elegy. What that shit? You see that? Got significant press attention, right? Hillbilly. What is a hillbilly? And they would call him poor white trash too. That's another nickname.
Oh yeah.
Hillbilly is the same motherfucker they was talking about on Django when the girl, when he said, go show Django around the land. And The girl said, you want me to treat him like white people? And he said, no, no. Treat him like, what's that old pack of wood down the street? Billy Bob. Yeah, treat him like Billy Bob. That would be J.D. Vance. We look at that white privilege. Poor white trash don't get white privilege. See, they get suggested to the same thing nigga get.
Word.
Yeah. Right? Right? Okay? So we got, don't let the color fool you, because I'm going to tell you a little secret too. Anytime you see a black girl with a white man, bye-bye. She don't care nothing about no black nigga.
No. Serena Williams.
The fuck? She lock up goddamn little young black boys. Any black girl with a white man locks up young black boys. But you're going, you're trying to pick color. Yeah, you're color blinded, right? They not like, that's a code. They not talking about what people are talking about. He's talking about a spiritual conjure, what you have to be aware of, and quit being so is blind, okay? You got to see who the real. They're going to come to you looking just like you. You're acting just like you. But the same motherfucker that made up poor white trash, he also monkey and all that bullshit, okay? So I had to kind of like, you know, dabble in to that, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to know what chattel property is.
Chattel property.
Yeah.
Yes, we're still chattel property.
Right, versus what's real. I came across, you know, some motherfucker is too rich to go. It's a condition. When it's actually people that's too rich to go to motherfucking jail. They don't understand right from wrong. People done beat cases. This is law. I'm talking about coming right here. Look, read this here.
I think it's being broke. Being broke is the root of all evil.
Mr. Ethan Couch, man, pled guilty to 4 counts of manslaughter in 2023. His attorney argued that he shouldn't have to go to talk, that his action had consequences, and they agreed, and he walked away. But it's several cases, it's several other cases. A lady that did, another billionaire guy that did it, had a trust fund.
Yeah.
Okay? This is what you call white privilege.
Privilege. You say make America great, that wakes up the motherfuckers in the trailer belt.
But what does people think that means? That's a code. When was it great?
MAGA.
When was that shit great?
When Donald Trump was running. MAGA.
No, he talking ancient. That's an ancient term. Hoping people would catch up on it. You got to go research and see when it was great. Guess when it was great? Before 1492, before Christopher Columbus them came.
Well, you know he is a time traveler.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. See, great, even when they talking that word great, they would call it Ali the greatest. Right? So when they use joy in them, they using their words.
Sticking out their tongue. Sticking out their tongue.
Yeah, they ancient.
Best got us fucked up last week.
Yeah. It was so good that Ponce Leon them traveled all the way across the sea because they were like, it's a fountain over there, your ass.
Yeah,
but they was hearing that it was some shit over there.
Over here.
Over here, that's right. But from over there, from
yeah,
there, that they was all these. They remember they left. Where they was traveling for?
Yeah, man. Where's that shit?
Right, the Rushmore. They rushed the goddamn Black Hill Mountain for the goals. Why was the Moors rushing that? So there's some shit over here.
Oh yeah, this is the land of milk and honey for real, bro.
Right.
Next to Africa.
Got way more than them.
Russia got a lot of resources too.
We got the Michael Jordan. We got the shit that's selling. You can't count them because we're the ones selling the shit on the global thing. Africa coming over here selling out nothing.
Hell to the no.
We ain't got nobody wearing no African shoes.
Fuck no.
I bet. Crowd.
Stick out his tongue like best.
They can't even make an African king over here and make a motherfucker in our hood go crazy. Certain things, you gotta look at your brain like that don't make sense. They ain't got the best of nothing. They ain't showing. I'm talking about what moves on it. Right?
Man, we're like, the only thing they can beat us at is like mini.
They got Rick Ross. They got motherfucker like Papoose them going there and selling out over. Right?
Hey man, I think I'm gonna do a tour over there somewhere.
Africans will tell us we
Not Africa,
different
though.
people.
Oh hell no.
They would tell us.
Bro,
Akon them had to come over here to get rich.
Africans don't fuck with us.
French Montana had to come over here join shit out of our resources, his culture, because it ain't African. That's rap shit, it's our shit. He had to come over here. He said he was a car thief and all that shit. He one of the richest motherfuckers in Africa. So that mean, nigga, if Africa's so bad, you want shit till you came over here, pulled out whatever you, our resource. Remember, Akon over. He had to come from over here, come to America. He was a car thief.
Oh, he was from Zamunda.
Then he had to get into the rap game, right? And put the rap game, pull his resources from there. Then take about the same thing.
I got locked.
His
Let
story
me
to
out.
my mama that was immigrants. He from Morocco. He's a Moroccan. Same thing. Pull
He
his
ain't Moroccan
resources.
no more. Drake shut him down.
Yeah, but he started with a magazine company, and I had to.
America is the greatest corporation in the world.
That's why we got to be so. That's why we got to be. If it's so great, nigga, why you had to come over here and pull your resources out of here
Yeah, man.
for something that was with that shit, right? That's an American thing. They can't say that came from Africa. No motherfucking well. We start fucking with that hip hop, right?
Yeah.
And that shit been moving the planet. Did the Sugar Hill game. Right.
That's it right there. Brody, just to chime in on what you're saying, because I know you got that dissertation going, we have the one thing, attention is a new currency, and we will always keep the attention of the world. We know of the world.
Mm-hmm. We what the motherfucker want to see. You got the motherfucking ladies over there in Africa. And they prefer American niggas.
That's it.
They'll take all nigga around the world, but they prefer American. Partner went to Brazil. Okay.
So,
He didn't have to change clothes now. He said he didn't change clothes now. Day over there. He to change clothes, they probably would have kidnapped him, kept him over there for ransom.
probably.
He grilled up too. He say he gave when he landed in the airport, came out there rubbing his stomach and telling him, "You king, you got gold, and you big dog. Who the fuck is you?" With his whole motherfucking family.
Happy.
Bro said he met his whole family.
Probably brought his ass like some burritos and shit.
Okay.
Or some kind of like, nah, you know.
Gotta get a twist. This is the shit.
Oh yeah.
This is the shit. My Norma, she came over here. She from Africa. She back home now. She came over here. She worked 25 years in the nursing facility. She retired from nursing. And all that shit, everything. She got a car shipped back over there. She has maids and she has a mansion. Over here, working for 20 some odd years, retiring, had all her shit going on her card, so she can just get her pension and all her shit, right? In Africa. And she has a maid service and get driven. About our resources, nigga.
Man.
That they supposed to be the shit, and this so smart that she came over here worked her 20-some odd years, knew she would be like a goddamn. Live like that over in America like that.
No.
You gotta think about that shit, bro.
Right? It's crazy. They say for the average person would have to make $34 an hour to live.
Going around telling motherfuckers if they sign something that 25 billion. Motherfuckers, you already in dictatorship. When the homeless people can't be homeless or go to jail, that's dictatorship. Plies, it's happening right now, dumb nigga.
Man. String the sheep along.
What is they talking about?
That was a great drink. You're the sheep. That's all you gotta do. Rile the sheep up. Is there only a singular president? The president?
But the president, they don't.
Commander in chief.
It ain't got nothing to do with you, motherfucker.
Nothing. Hell to the chief.
You niggas ain't even go down to that goddamn and vote for that damn. Your seat in your county and your local government is way, way, way more. You are local niggas. Y'all not international niggas. Smart enough about no fucking presidential and electoral colleges and who is who and who's sitting on the Senate and the House of Representatives. So y'all not knowing none of this shit. So shut your dumb ass up. For real, man. Y'all tripping.
Go.
And I ain't saying, how about we don't know what the Constitution really is. How because the Constitution, why this shit is so, why we the baddest motherfuckers on this planet, meaning America, as it is right now. Why are we the baddest motherfuckers on the planet is because, do you know we the only ones in our police department, we can put the motherfuckers at bay because we have the rights to bear arms.
We have the right to bear arms.
That's for government. That ain't for killing your neighborhood like y'all think it is. I'm gonna get me a gun in case a nigga run up on me. No, nigga, that's for rogue polices. Panther used to come around with the guns and shit. Remember them pictures they stopped showing you dumb niggas? Okay? You supposed to govern your own. And when the police out of line, or if they doing something that's irate, that's the police. Right? We was the only that can do that. Okay? So, if y'all saying that Trump doing bullshit, he a criminal and still running for Biden, for president. And if somebody on the Biden side doing shit, which both hands done been exposed, that means the system is corrupt. Okay? Not no dumb niggas telling you to go vote. They think gonna be the lesser bullshitter.
The lesser two evils.
You should be saying, dumb nigga, okay, now this shit is up. Let's go back because y'all know the system wasn't got here, okay? So it seems as if we need to go back to the times before the system was here.
I think, though, we can't redux it, though, right? We're in a new iteration of the Matrix.
That's what's really going on. No, you really have to govern yourself. If they saying about a purge fit to come, right? If the banks fit to close,
been saying that.
Well, what's the solution? Pastor had my prophet, she said she prophesied that. Well, prophesying as pastor, why she didn't give you the solution? Or why he didn't give you the solution? What's the solution? If the banks close tomorrow, right? Or if all this shit shut down tomorrow, what is the solution? It was something going on before then. I know what it is. I know how to survive it. Because that's what's going to be needed. Because people, they ain't going to know how to groove, they don't know how to move.
No.
And don't say go fishing, you need a license to go fish. If the damn thing shut down, the people going to shut down the license, that mean ain't no laws. That mean you can fish. Because you already went and got a fishing license. meaning that you got to ask somebody to fish.
Mm-hmm.
So if they telling you, no, bitch, all that off thing, don't tell them you go fish because they got the license. You need a license to go. Okay? What's going to be the solution? Because the bank.
That's crazy. That charges you to take your money out. That charges you a monthly fee if you don't have enough money in the bank.
What they want to happen, but don't panic because it's going to get greater later. Right? It's going to get. They finna open it up for you.
I believe so.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, they finna open it up for you. Because they can't stop what's fit. It's going to be some adjustment. People don't want to adjust, especially black people, because it's time to pick a side. And the ones that's not together.
Is that like Luke, I'm your father, like on some dark side shit?
That's how it's going to go. Yeah, it's going to be the family feud. You got to pick a side and stay on that side. All the intermingling and the intertwining ain't going to work because everything is about to be exposed. And the truth sayers, the people that's afraid of the truth, they got to run, duck, and hide. Right? And those the ones who wanted to stay just like it is. Yeah, they wanted to be homeless people. They wanted to be old people who ain't got no SSI. Right?
Totally
they wondering why the white boys went up there in the White House and tried to overthrow it. That's what you're supposed to do to a system when it's corrupt. Oh, that motherfucker went to jail. You supposed to go to jail when the system. When you standing for something you believe in.
That's how the country is built, right? So they say.
But nobody want to do no research to find out why they went up in the goddamn. That really went up in there. They'll blame, oh, he urged some motherfucker. Trump can't make nobody do shit. But nobody did nothing. He got shot in the head. What happened? He got shot in the head. Nobody did nothing.
Nothing.
But you telling me it ain't make. Come on, man. Quit listening to these dumb ass. Because half of them getting a check. Remember, we talking about a motherfucker that got a genocide whole trail of genocide. All this shit going on right now is a nigga that will listen to this fool.
Sure. And actually not there because when you look at the symptoms of Joe Biden, he looks like he has severely like some mental issues, like dementia almost type shit.
I tell you what.
Seeing it up close.
Joe Biden did this very best speech he ever did after Trump got shot. That speech he came out and did, he had no mistakes, and he spoke his clearest. Go back and look at it.
I haven't seen it.
It was the clearest speech he ever spoke. He did not make a mistake. They had that boy. He took his vitamins. He was on point. He did not stutter. It was the clearest speech ever.
That was the fake Joe Biden.
Okay.
That was the.
Now, you said it. I did.
That was just the that's the backup man.
You said it. I did. It's all fake. It's a movie. They showing a movie. It's a movie. I already know how it's gonna play out.
That was Biden number 3. He was available that day.
If the system, like I said once again, the system is proven that it's corrupt, you have to do away with the system. It's just like they did in New Orleans. It's actually a movie out about it. When the cop gets shot, the girl cop gets shot. The nigga Jody in the movie. Tyrese in the movie. And the girl, he owned a store or work at a store, and the cop come in the store and get him caught up in it because the police trying to. I forgot the little black girl. She played to Set It Off, too. But her and Tyrese like the lead character in the movie, right? That movie is talking about a real police department that was in New Orleans. That a gang dealer was controlling the police department in New Orleans. It's a real story about it, right? But people don't believe this type of stuff. It's TV.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Every story is based in some type of truth.
Yeah. We got our hour in, bro.
Oh, man. I was looking for that movie.
Yeah, it's Tyrese. It's newer than that. It's way newer than that. It's the girl. It's a cop movie.
Black and Blue?
Black and Blue. Yeah, some shit like that. Ever see the picture? You got a picture of it?
Right here.
Black and Blue. Black and Blue. Okay? That's based on a true fucking story in New Orleans. But these police department, they were the dope boys.
That's crazy. Every story is based in some type of reality. Some type of reality, you know what I mean? And when you see these movies, everything that's going on, based in some type. This one right here, man, we've been talking about it though all year, saying, man, it was gonna heat up real soon, bro. Like, hey, behind the scenes, they're getting ready. They're gonna put on the best show possible.
If it get real, even the sun a little different, man. It's a different type of heat. Yeah, that's a different. No, that's a different sun up there, bro.
That's a
right.
different.
But the earth heating up. Y'all, you see all this? He said Agenda 2025, fam, is about to go down. It's already going down. Now, hey, Coon, we been in it. That's a lie. If it get better. I mean, don't get it twisted. You can start seeing shit go on, but just hold on. If it get better.
Don't even fall for that other bullshit Project 2025 shit.
Yeah, they don't want a lot of shit to be. It's to stop the stuff from coming out, because once a certain people get in there, it stops shit from coming out. They try to find them babies and the missing girls.
So the day before, or a couple days before the Trump assassination attempt, a company buys a bunch of stock for Trump, or there's multiple gunmen. Now they're saying at least 2 shooters. It's again that whole lone gunman.
Even a shot. You know what I'm saying? But it's all what I was get what they needed. They get it the energy they needed, and the energy was diverse. And Cool, you're right about it's heating up. You see all these shark bites that's happening in the land. You know why them sharks biting? The
water hog.
And it's just like humans. When it get hot, we get agitated. That's when all the goddamn crime start going up, right? In the summertime, all the shit get feisty in the summertime, cause you heat it up and your attention span is on 1,000.
I don't know what the fuck happened a couple weeks ago. Was it that whole solar eclipse or whatever? That's when they were. Life under the dome, man.
What does heat do?
Life
what does
under
your
the dome.
body does when it's acidic?
Man, life under the dome.
It's burning all the bullshit out.
Oh yeah,
right.
Dis-ease. Body is at dis-ease, so you get your body fighting off a vast infection.
Right. Imagine when it's just not to overheat. So fevers are sometimes good because it's burning the bullshit up out you.
We trick ourselves too, man, because the body is a natural. So Charleston White says this is one of his big topics. He was like, sweat is what, you know what I mean? When they were out in the field or whatever, they were living to be 103 years old because it was we need the sun.
And it ain't more even the sweat. It's remember your sweat and your tears used to taste like salt.
Oh, man.
Right? It don't taste like salt no more.
That shit tastes like city water.
So that's when it's a problem. Shit, and that's how you can check yourself and see if you're getting sick. When you're supposed to sweat, you're supposed to sweat, right? But you're supposed to taste your sweat or your cry. Some people ain't cry no more. But if your tears, they used to taste like salt. If you got that salt taste in your shit, that means your body is in balance. Your balance is on point.
Last time I cried, I had COVID, and it tasted like Gatorade.
Yeah,
I thought I was Michael Jordan. I tried to reenact the sometimes I dream.
Bobby James.
But I was out, bro. I was beat. No. For real though. No. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's when your body telling you to sit down. Even rest will make you.
Man, that's the thing. We're not in the same dimension, man. We've crossed. This is like some incursion thing. Even Billy Carson talks about it. We are colliding with the Saturn galaxy. I mean, the what you call them galaxy? The Sagittarius galaxy, is that what it's called? I just looked up the other day. We are combining with another galaxy. This is actually happening, guys. When you look up in the sky, that's not the stars you're seeing. You're seeing another galaxy collapsing into our galaxy, like an incursion.
Like you just see them in the thing where they trail messed up with condensation trail.
Yeah.
Contrail. Then called in that ionosphere. That's shit. Remember, our aircrafts and our solar, it can't leave smoke.
Man, I believe personally there's something up there. This is life under the dome, man. We're living under some type of the firmament, whatever you want to call it.
That's telling you a shit out there.
Yeah.
It's unclassified. They're declassified.
I think a lot of things, bro. The cloaking devices, is starting to age, and ours is getting better. it's just been, you know what I mean, or it's something happening. But I believe there's something up there every day. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't see it, sometimes you might think you see it, sometimes you think it's crazy. I've seen UFOs, I've seen shit, bro.
They're in the world let you see it. They got the hotels with the telescopes in the room. You think they just putting the telescopes in the room for no reason?
I've seen a UFO, I'm telling you. Seen multiple times. I've had multiple occurrences.
At 3:50 at night, me and my wife had got one. That was the whole thing because it went and shot up. Went up that much more. Okay, they don't upgrade. What was the upgrade? Telescope.
They put a telescope and they tell you to look at the
I
sky.
don't need to look at no goddamn telescope, but I wish I was into that back then. I wish I was into that.
They said look at the Sagittarius galaxy.
Yeah, man, they were showing you. They were letting the elite see that stuff, but it costs money. They're gonna charge you to see that type of stuff. You know? You're gonna pay $300-400 to go in a certain museum. Like I tell people, man, start visiting museums. Museums all around the United States. Like people travel outside, they ain't hit none of the museum. It's some shit. Like they were showing us on Wakanda, right? Remember Wakanda, how that shit came up on Black Panther? Remember he was in the museum. He said, that ain't y'all shit. Y'all stole that.
You stole that. That's
But
what
it was in the museum.
Hate Monger said.
Right?
Killmonger.
Yeah, Killmonger. Remember they was in the museum. They trying to put.
Man, the good stuff is in the Vatican.
Yeah. Well, that's the stuff that's kind of like you got to know something to go see that stuff.
Oh man, you gotta know something to know something to know.
Yeah, yeah. You just can't jump into the goddamn the calculus. Now, you know what I'm saying?
You can't.
They're jumping into something totally different. That's a different.
I believe the shit that the Vatican got will, man.
Ancient
Yeah,
shit,
that's what I'm
so,
saying.
Yeah, that's shit to stop us from.
It's levels.
So you supposed to be able to fly.
That mutant shit, X-Men, that's what I'm saying. Every story is built on reality. That Marvel shit, that's why you so into it. If you into Marvel, bro, it's because you have those powers. That's why there's one here, one of those places is here, Washington, D.C. One of those places there, the Vatican.
They all over.
Then the UK. Those are the one with the obelisk. You know, those are the three around the world.
50 Cent just went and put his shit at Shreveport. Shreveport, one of them said they got like a slave museum to knock you off your motherfucking feet. They get that from some niggas out in motherfucking Shreveport, Louisiana.
I think I seen. Did he buy like a plantation or something?
Yeah, they get that from.
I seen that shit on 60 Minutes.
Man. Yeah,
They're talking about this.
And they reversed the story.
Yeah.
It seemed like it's ancient.
Yeah.
And they was doing it. No, some black boys was doing that in Louisiana, man.
Damn, man, that's crazy. I saw it on 60 Minutes and they were talking about it's kind of controversial. They had this story about the ghost kids and all this shit and all that. And yeah, bro. So 50 Cent bought that shit. I seen him talking about it.
50 Cent ain't down no reason. 50 Cent a real one, man.
You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
50 Kings,
G-Unit.
Yeah. He talking that language. He talking that chess language. 50 Kings, man. That's what he talking.
Eminem just dropped a new album. Don't listen to that Eminem and get you pulled over.
We were jamming that.
Like fucking, we're not gonna take it. Next thing you know it, they had us surrounded in the middle of Publix.
Yeah.
When the BOGOs were shopping as a play.
We did it, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I said, man, we appreciate you. Robert James, what you doing, man? Next time you cook some of that raccoon ear, let me get some, man. I do cook raccoon and possum and all that thing. When you got some of that possum on the grill, let me know, man.
Wow. That's all I can just say is wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around there and fuck with you, Barbara J.
Wow. Like, that's my cat. No. Everything is everything, man. That was one hell of a week.
Barbara Jack knew me when I got ran over and buried alive at the Orange Grove.
That's what you're talking about.
Barbara James remember me. Barbara James said, "You that boy?" I said, "I'm that boy."
So how you didn't know that in the Orange Grove that you just didn't die and you jumped into a different. Because you don't die. Whenever you die in one dimension, you just jump into another dimension.
I probably did.
Like, that's why I say we in the dimension where Trump lived. Because all the other ones didn't die, so he just woke up in this one.
I remember it. I damn sure can remember it.
That's it. You jumped into a different dimension. Timeline jumping is a real thing. Look the same, bro, but it's a different frequency. You don't understand. It's a frequency thing.
Yeah, that it be my bro. Myself,
This frequency. It's a frequency
Half
thing.
this shit I don't know how I get in my head. Stuff like I don't know how I even get in my head, bro.
And beginning of the year with them damn albino penis envy. Ever since then, my shit been crazy, bro. My shit been crazy ever since then.
But I never did them, right?
I know, but I'm saying
And
you. I'm just
came
talking about
back
me.
Growing, right? That grow them shit and sell around the country, right? You win awards with the shit. And one time my boy John, man, I got to reach out my dog John. He once told me, he said, Lowe's, don't do it.
Yeah.
He said, you know too much. He
It's
said,
just kind of like you look at shit. Now, bro, be honest, bro. Now, or anything like that, and that was the plot. This motherfucker's running for president. They try to assassinate him, and turning to look up at a chart saves his life.
it's a boy like that?
That's what happened. That's what I'm saying. But if it was and that happened in the movie, you'd be like, what? This has got to be.
And then they cut his illness off when he did like that.
Man.
They did do like this. They get the blood. Then he cut his illness off real quick.
Hey, he. Yeah, Linda McMahon, Hulk Hogan was there
And they
last
put
night.
some of that fake thing, that WWE shit when we went down.
Got shot.
Because they knew it, yeah.
What happened, right? The lady sitting behind him, you know who that was? The one they were talking
I
about.
keep hearing somebody bring some up, but I know it's all a movie.
I know that. So we talk about Kennedy,
I tell you.
right?
See, that part of it. See, I don't read nothing into nothing. I just see what they say and look and see what they do.
Remember the people were talking about him?
Is
And she went to take a
FBI or
picture.
something.
She is Janine DiGiuseppe, Assistant Director to the FBI. She never budged when he hit the ground, but took pics.
Okay, so if we take that, so what we gonna say? We gonna say that.
Remember, it was
that okay, we'll say. So what you getting at? You conclude. You say.
CIA took out fucking CIA is a motherfucker, bro. CIA is that now. Any alphabet organization, like you said, if this guy, the Baron, gets back,
No more threat.
oh no, fuck yeah, there's still a threat. It's still.
He's still out doing things like wide in the open. Threat look like. Show what a real threat look like to them. Okay. The Pope is over all of them. You see how the Pope ride around? No, I'm saying his faith,
Oh.
right? The Pope is supposed to be God. Thing is a bulletproof, clear thing. He don't even want to go see God.
Bro.
Like, Pope, what is you doing? You don't supposed to be by there, because you supposed to be like, oh, bitch, send me to my father.
I'm good.
You behind the glass thing, the Pope.
Hey man, the Baron knew that.
Fucking ain't ready to go like the motherfucking other people. They ain't ready to go like. They love Allah,
No doubt for that shit. That's what I'm saying. That's the scary thing.
right?
In the name of religion, most wars are fought in the name of religion that are crazy.
But I know they gotta be on some they truths. A motherfucker that the fuck they believe in. They be like, if they say no, I will go kill the motherfucker. You gotta, man, bro.
They standing on business. Religious guys before they go, hey bro, you gotta be a motherfucker to be a kamikaze bomber. But remember the guy who was outside of the Trump trial from Florida who set himself on fire. You gotta be a different type of breed, bro.
Man, you got motherfuckers that'll hit you with a knife right in front of the CEO. up that road. They come there, and walk back to their thing and throw the knife down and do the box. Jail people, right? So I'm like, it's the same thing.
Man, they turned this guy into the greatest American hero. Fight.
No, that was a war cry. That was a thing. That was a silent. They call that sign language. It's Mason called all that ritual shit. So, Trump, y'all fucking up.
He said they're trying to take me out.
See, it's the recall.
And then, bro,
it's what happened after the takeout.
You got some.
So you get when it's real, it gonna look like you got. It still don't look like you got the guy.
The thing about it is, to me, is what's up with this punk ass Secret Service? I thought Secret Service was supposed to be like the top notch motherfuckers. These niggas supposed to be looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. These motherfuckers look like my substitute teacher, bro.
They follow their role when Denzel played, and they tell you about how mind control works.
Oh yeah.
Denzel thought he was right until that lady. He tried to get his best friend. The dude gave him the phone. The dude was the president. His dude was running for president, and they put that assassinate him. And Denzel like, man, they got us on some shit. They got our mind fucked up, right? And Denzel thought he was through. The dude gave him the phone. Whatever that lady said, Denzel clicked his ass right back into that thing. Took his mind back over. Now he finna go kill his motherfucking president. See, you gotta understand about trained operatives and people that be in that world. They use all kind of. People don't know how mind control work. How they can ring a certain
The Winter
bell.
Soldier.
Yeah, that shit be real, bro.
We're at war. I mean, we talk about this all the time, and if you see war in Ukraine and Russia, bro, we're at war every day. It's just that we're good at hiding it, right?
One time for Mr. Johnson, man.
We're good at hiding it,
Granny used to
bro.
work for Mr. Johnson. That was my dog, grandmama. We used to go pick her up for Mr. Johnson, right? Mr. Johnson Fleet is a real battleship. Okay? It's out of Arbor. Seat now is a motherfucker. In the whole house, in a room, he had like a war room in his house. With like ships all out there in the Yucatan Peninsula with little battleship things, little pins in them. See now is a motherfucker. So people like, look, don't fuck with her, fuck with me, you know what I mean? So they turn their back, I gotta fuck Mr. Johnson. Open that. Crazy motherfucker. But now I know certain stuff I was doing to him, it was
Clicking back in.
ultra
Activating.
To him. Yeah.
Activating.
I'm playing. The man probably could have fucked me up, bro.
Took you up through that.
Yeah.
Gutted you.
I'm in there playing bullshit around, but I'm getting a response from him. I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, don't mess with him. I'm like, I ain't gonna mess with him. I walk past the room, I open that motherfucking door. He gonna be in that battleship room looking at that shit. Crazy motherfucker, right? I like, hey, look, some shit like that. Motherfucker, get in down there. But
Yeah, activated like Bucky.
yeah, man, that man, he was an old man that was senile. But when you said certain shit,
What I learned about that, bro? When you talk about senile, okay, just forgetting, when we're talking about dementia, and he's stuck in a different dimension.
yes, right, because they just get complacent and stuck in their own
Yeah.
thing.
They're in a different dimension. This
They don't
body
grow,
is here.
bro. They
Yeah.
don't grow. So therefore it don't grow. So it just this.
I mean, because that's why they say music, and I've seen it firsthand, can take them back instantly to where they're at because it's dimensions. Exactly. They don't recognize what's here. It's a different dimension. Hold up. In this dimension, this, because we live in probabilities. For every, say last week, for the version of us that got pulled over, there's a version of us that jumped on the 408 and didn't get pulled over. A whole
The way
nother.
we usually go.
Exactly.
But something drawing us there, and that energy and that thing drawing
Exactly.
us there, right?
Creating this probability.
Yeah, we're straight down because I never go that way,
Yeah.
right?
Surprisingly.
Too, I think of a skill set for myself because I know coming in contact with this type of energy.
That's
I
why.
already know it's gonna happen, right? And I got to be more aware because that's my first time ever me being that nice to the police.
Oh no, you were not at all combative, and when you have that type of energy, like you said, and
I
you
ain't
come,
think I could ever control them.
Yeah, bro, you were very. It's because our energy, bro. You see the other guys, they were cool, bro. They weren't trying to throw it off, but that guy right there,
Bro,
bro.
my first time, man, my wife, man, punking them all used to tell me, nigga,
You were
better
more
never get that mad again. I used to get
confused.
so-
That's what it was. It was
Yeah.
more like you more like in that mindset. Like
yeah,
it was never.
because your tent's too dark, so you got to show that.
And then, you know,
Yeah, I said, I done been through this before. I done got stopped out of town in the same vehicle, road,
And
thing, no tent issue. You can't tell me the tent too dark. What is it? Show me that. Then I can say, okay, I did not know.
man, they just
Because-
thought.
And he just went crazy from that, right? And he got to show you. They just can't say, oh, your tent is dark. Okay, so what is it? He showed me later on and said it was 12. Like, but you got to show that shit to me.
And then when he said, "It's coming to me now as we're here," oh, attitude.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
So I didn't even catch that because that probably would have went berserk. Give me too, man.
Yeah.
And don't make me look like an asshole. I'm finna make you look like an asshole, because everything on your camera.
They know that,
Right.
bro. That's why the sergeant, again, if we were being malicious or you were malicious in any type of way, nah, man.
And don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I know my rucker is a motherfucker. Right? I get that part.
If
Know
you
what
were
I'm saying?
again in the wrong for anything, bro, that was just a bullshit. That was just a ploy, like your brother said, for them to get in the car.
Yeah.
Again, they saw me and you saw the lick. We hitting 50. We going this way to go do some shit. Where y'all headed at? Everything's corroborated. Everything because it's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The truth. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just again, from the beginning of the show is how we end the show. We always talk.
Like I said, I forgot I had my weed card.
That wasn't even at the
That
end.
was after the fact. What to do? You got it.
And then we're gonna take your weed and just when he said that we're gonna just destroy it.
I didn't even think about that. Cause why are you taking my
Why are you
fucking
taking the weed if you got a weed?
my car?
You see what I'm saying? They had to have something on record to say something because the whole search, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, you smelled it. You didn't. You never said that to us. You just said the tent. You know what I mean? The reason why I put you because they never said that at the end either.
Yeah.
You never.
Yeah, so you got weed on. Yeah, I got a blunt.
Man, they searched me out. Even I'm like,
Yeah, and the shit, reason why I do that, and it's a lesson too. Don't stuff nothing in. I'm in my own motherfucking car, and I put it in my. Going on, I ain't want no discrepancy. Oh, well, we found a blunt. Which one of you guys? We ain't gotta go through that
Exactly.
shit. Let me put mine in my pocket.
That's what I said.
This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? And the jitter boys, they like this stuff.
Nah.
Shit. No, nigga, keep your shit on your fuck ass, nigga.
No, like I said, we had good energy. I'm just coming. For somebody who has a card, yeah, they let it go. Now the story was different. Now we got 4 tickets. Hold on, you gotta go. Somebody gotta go in, right? It's different.
I done seen them do the blunt shit, bro.
Yeah.
And the man got off on a bad term. He was, no matter how nice I was being, he was already had set. Remember, when they let you out, but he told me, oh, he got to take you out.
Yeah. Remember, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why mine became a.
Shit.
Took it to the head.
Oh, yeah, I did see you.
Took it to the head, bro. It became, and then I'm not going.
But I know he let that window down, that thing color day.
Again, there is a universe where, yeah, I didn't need it. I kept it on me trying to be slick, maybe or whatever. Because now, you know what I mean? It's different parables, different.
No, you did your thing. You ate your shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's different, but we created.
I'm going to talk mine in, like on
Nah.
What's did on that.
There's different. That's what I mean. We live in a parable storm where we did create a version of us who did that, and it's all out there. It's all out there in the ether, bro. On this
I
show,
usually go crazy.
bro.
As
You were
hell.
bro. That's why I was surprised when your brother
Me too.
said.
I was so bad. Me too. I was so proud of myself. I said, yeah. Oh yeah, at the end.
That's why I keep texting you, laughing like, "Don't touch me." You like, hey man, you just dap you up.
Yeah, I said, good doing your job. I said, y'all doing your job. Y'all get down.
Don't touch me.
Get back at it. I said, I hope you be safe out there. Combative. You was combative.
I done been, come on, man. I done told you.
That bullshit, dude.
Matter of fact, like, I be with my brother, and this nigga, man, I be like, oh man, you nothing. You super clean. It's just, you just like to talk and run your mouth.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? Like, you're looking for you, gave him everything.
Yeah,
I think he had to create that. Like you said, he's been in that situation. Thought he had something. Hey, you're just doing your job, buddy. But hey.
Yeah, he was horrible.
Very horrible.
Yeah.
If they had a survey, you would get ones. That dude didn't really talk shit. He just thought, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we got him. But we couldn't even.
And like when the thing go down, listen, man, they gonna go down. We're gonna see how they can hang with it.
Man.
See what they can do.
And you choose to be on this show. Watch for the background people. It's a great plot, man. This is a fucking award-winning season all around. I love it.
They were calling me all her homegirls at the job.
It just shows you how we are on certain technologies. This happens all the time, guys. It just doesn't get through the stage, right? Or of a massive outcome. It happens every day, like corporate. It just shows you these are warning signs, man. But it's like a tremor before an earthquake, right? Like a.
And that motherfucking banker, young ass ain't gonna be able to get it. They crash.
Last week, when he said, "Please don't have no money in the bank. Get you some shoebox money, however you want to call it. Get you some rubber bands.
This is a test.
Get you some rubber bands. Have you something tangible. You know what I mean? Get you some. People like get you some canned goods and shit like that. But like, nah, man, I don't be on that. Like, really, like we have as grow food or hunt or.
Yeah, we don't gave that up.
Yeah.
We gave that.
We
shit
fucked
up.
up. Yeah, after a couple of weeks of trying to keep food on ice or whatever we. Fucked up. How you gonna keep food?
I got too dependent.
How would we keep food? Like right now, if that was to happen, like how long would your food be good? You'd have to cook it, or you know what I'm saying? Because you can't make ice. We live in the Sunshine State, bro. It's like 103 degrees.
AC.
Bro, so it's like that's what like houses and. Matters. Like I said, our body is automatically 100 degrees, and we have that melanin, though. Mm-hmm. You know, sit out there and do some things without that SP40, without that sunblock. No, Rebecca, this is slavery. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. The world's a stage. Everybody plays their part, and I thank everybody who tuned in to Dirt Coast Podcast.
Yeah, it is a stage. It's a big one.
It is.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
Thank y'all for rocking out.
They say when they keep niggas scared, they feel.
Of course. That's what the definition of terrorism is.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting scared. Yeah.
It's a way of life. The modern plantation. You let AI. I think it's good. I feel like you, man. I feel like it's a breakthrough.
It is. It's fucked up. It's gonna get fucked up for a minute.
It has to. It's a
but
karma
it's gonna
year.
get better. I promise it is.
It's the
what they call labor. The Vatican. Y'all don't know what that boy already did when he was already in office. Y'all don't know when they got all that gold up out of there. Right? And the new system is going to connect everybody back what they call it the blood rights. That's why I say that's what that ill shit all about. That's what it's right ill.
Right here, the right thrones.
Yes, and your blood is what gonna determine that shit. Okay?
Time traveling, bro. I don't. He's a time traveler.
So for these people gonna have to prove property and prove ownership of right, connecting you to your mother line of the blood right. Like they really already doing way too, but you don't know it's a
The
paper
straw
trail.
man.
Yeah, that's what they did. So basically, they finna turn your straw man back over to you. But what's gonna happen with people is not gonna know how to understand the lingo, right, on how to operate the straw man. That's what's gonna be the problem. You're gonna have to go back and get knowledgeable of what's kind of like how the like with the money you doing, pull out a dollar bill. They say this note is legal tender for all debts because you're not discharging. You don't know how to discharge it with the paper route. So when the paper gone and it's crashed, that system crashed, it's going back to how they was doing like on the bottom.
The barter system, which we were on the. Nixon took us off the gold standard, which fucked us up.
Exactly, but that's what it's going back to because it's been collected. See, it was taken. They took it and they made it the Federal Reserve.
Punk ass Federal Reserve.
Over it. But the Federal Reserve is closed down. I don't know if people know that. It's already boarded up right now. It's already got a gate around. Federal Reserve got a gate around it right now.
I thought something was going to happen.
Yeah, something in for that. Yeah. Slam that shit. I keep telling you. When you hear the car industry, when you hear them talking about that car industry being hacked, or you hear all this hacking shit, when they say something about that car industry,
That's a Tesla, man.
Yeah,
that's the world leader we're behind.
Yeah, they talk about that's talking about a corporation. They talk about a system gonna crash. They ain't talking about just cause you seen Tesla. No, that's how the movie write the script. But the code street crashing.
I get it.
Okay?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. That's Obama produced movie.
Oh yeah, I watched it a couple times.
Okay. So that's the code in that. Right? It's on Netflix. Y'all need to go watch it. When that damn and see what happened. Cause that's what's gonna happen, y'all. If y'all wanna know kinda like what's gonna happen, go look at that movie. I'm telling you. Okay? They can't don't know how to get through this next level because it's gonna be about what you know.
It is.
Right?
Yeah, who you know?
Appreciate you.
If you're in the chat, you out of there.
You know what I'm saying? We going out with Juju, man.
Hey, shout out to Juju. He's been making rumbles a lot with Big Sean. So I've never got to meet him in person personally.
We're gonna bring Juju back. He got credits on Eminem. Juju, man, we, you know what I'm saying? We standing behind that shit down, told you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Juju. Friday, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go by and check this shit out. We recorded it too.
Well,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all. Just released some shit with Big Sean. It's our nephew, man. We out here. See y'all next weekend, me and Gigi.
Stay blessed. Go forward. Do great things.
Yeah.